y'all, it's Kate from the Literary Apothecary and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another episode of Books My Boyfriend Gave Me. Now this episode, I'm actually going to talk about two books in this episode. I've got Wheel of Time book number 10 and I've also got the prequel to Wheel of Time lined up for you all today. So first, let's start with number 10, Crossroads of Twilight. This book, you know, I feel a bit indifferent to. Not a whole lot actually happened, and honestly, my brain zoned out for a lot of it, which is why I'm combining this review with another review, because I don't really have a lot to say about this book. For the most part, from what I remember, it was mostly Elaine trying to get supporters and control over the Sun throne. I think that was the right throne. But honestly, I don't even remember. I just remember a lot of Elaine and talking about the throne. I don't remember if she was trying to get supporters during the whole thing, or she got supporters and she was trying to get the throne. Honestly, I don't really remember. And nothing really stands out to me when I think about this book. The Call Pile score gave it 3 out of 5 stars, which sometimes when I think about it, I feel like, is this too high? I don't know. It's technically not the lowest book in the series for me so far, but I don't think I would care to revisit this on a reread of this series. I feel like I could just completely skip this book. Now, the next book that I have to talk about is New Spring, which is actually the prequel to Wheel of Time. And this book I absolutely loved. I love this one so much. So in this prequel, we follow Moraine and Lan years before the Eye of the World takes place. This is actually when the dragon is reborn. We get the dragon reborn into life. Moraine is just becoming an Aes Sedai, and Lan is doing everything in his power to avoid the Aes Sedai. And I loved seeing the inner workings of the Aes Sedai from this point of view, and at this time when they've just found out that the dragon was reborn. I loved seeing our characters at this age, which is much, much younger than we know them now. I also loved how the plot kind of developed along with our characters, and it was just entertaining to read. I was entertained every page. My Call Pile score gave it a 4.5 out of 5 stars. By rating, not one of my highest, but just based on pure enjoyment, this was my favorite. I loved this one so much, and one that I would reread, and something that I would read more books in this style in this time period. I absolutely loved New Spring so much. So if you are a Wheel of Time fan, let me know in the comments below, what did you think of Crossroads of Twilight and what did you think of New Spring? As always, my Patreon and my Discord information will be in the description below. Keep reading, and I love you all to the moon and back. Bye.